Well, folks, I think the title pretty much says it all. I am off the wagon, but back in the saddle. Welcome back to the world of Warcraft. I am off the wagon, but back in. I say that, of course, with a little bit of exasperation because I haven't played Warcraft in a dog's age. But you know, it is what it is, and man, I'll be honest. I love this game. I really do. I remember I have very fond memories when it first came out of telling all of my friends, "So long, Star Wars Galaxies. I'm done. It's Warcraft." I mean, I sat outside of a GameStop when Warcraft 3 came out. I had walked like an hour or hour and a half to the mall to pick up my pre-order for the collector's edition. Walked an hour and a half back home, installed the game, and I played it for like 2 days straight. It was good times. I might actually go back and stream Warcraft 3 again at some point because that's one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. It's right behind Chrono Trigger for best game ever. It's so good. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna try and fix. It looks like my my WoW window is a little wonky here. Let's go ahead and shrink it down just a hair. Not sure what's going on with my ratios here. That's really weird. Reset size. Position and size. Center. Okay. That sort of works. Let's dip into my properties here. How does that work? There we go. That's a little bit better. I got weird black bars there. I don't know what that's all about. I'll fiddle with my aspect ratios later. I'm still in my learning phases here. The important thing is that we can see everything. So let's actually dip back in. I made a little warlock here. Her name is Horatia. She's pretty great, but I want to make something new for this stream and just kind of revisit some things. So I am, if anyone who knows me will tell you that I'm a die-hard Horde for life player. For the Horde, always, forever. I have occasionally dipped into the Alliance, though I appreciate the Alliance races for what they bring to the conflict on Azeroth. My view of the Alliance has always been that they're kind of a bunch of assholes, though. Don't get me wrong, the Horde has its fair share of assholes, but for the most part, pretty much every race in the Alliance is a bunch of dickbags. Worgen are alright, Draenei are okay, Dwarves sometimes, but I mean, they're no orcs. They're definitely no trolls. Love me some trolls. But that's neither here nor there. I'm here to make an Alliance character, and I think I'm probably going to end up making a Worgen or something. Worgen are very cool, but I'm going to dip in Alliance. I'm going to dip into my least favorite race, which is the Night Elves. The Lady Night Elves, because I haven't played Night Elves at all, and if I remember correctly from Warcraft 3, they were pretty much all females as far as the warriors went. They had a couple of druids. I ain't gonna play the druid. I'm gonna play a hunter. You got a night elf, you give her a bow. That's how it works for me, at least in my role. Let's look at the skin color. I'm a big fan of the darker purple. It looks like they took away some purple. That one's pretty good. I like that one. I'll go with that. See her face here. Very happy. That's alright. Okay, there we go. That's a little more stern and serious. I mean, I don't need another Tyrande. What's her name? Maya. But I want something a little bit more smile, but yeah. Alright, hairstyles. Ooh. I like this new interface. So, before I go too much further, it's important to note I haven't played World of Warcraft since Cataclysm, like when Cataclysm came out. And I had a pretty good run. I actually still was able to salvage all my characters from that run. I have no idea what state they're in, where they were left, anything like that. My account got hacked, and I never bothered to renew it until now, for a couple different reasons. The main one is I just really miss the setting. Playing Heroes of the Storm has made me really, really miss World of Warcraft. So dipping back in now, I'll go and rejigger all those characters later, but I wanted to just kind of see what's new and take a look at how they've changed things. And already I'm really impressed. I really like the new character creator. This is nice and simple, elegant. I like the new character models that they have because I think they rejiggered all of the faces and stuff and the textures. It looks good. Of course, she still looks like a hobo with her patchwork pants, but you know, what are you gonna do? I like this braid here. We're gonna stick with this braid, and there's only one color for Night Elves, and that is dark purple or blue. Once again, I'm slightly colorblind. I like this shade a little bit better, so I don't know if this is purple or blue. I'm gonna assume it's purple because I'm pretty sure all the Night Elves are purple. Markings, the cool eye markings. We can go full Canadian with these maple leaves here. Kind of like that one and this one. This one I like a lot. I'm going to go with this one. It kind of reminds me of a sort of a butterfly, Mothra sort of thing. So, hey, you know what? Let's name her Mothra. Let's name her Mosuna. I'm amazed that worked. Alright, so let's dip in and let's see what the World of Warcraft has in store. Couple of assumptions here. I'm going to assume that's Thrall. He's got his
After years of imprisonment within the Emerald Nightmare, Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage has finally returned to the mortal world. Reunited with his love, Tyrande Whisperwind, Malfurion endeavors now to heal the corrupted world tree Teldrassil and rejuvenate the spirit of the Night Elf people. Yet as the great cataclysm shakes the boughs of their colossal tree, the Night Elves brace themselves against the coming storm. As war and destruction close in from all sides, it falls to Night Elves like you to stand strong and protect the enduring legacy of your people.
All right. So, I've got some items in my inventory, some promo items. Obviously, being a hunter is a popular option because we got another hunter over there. And pick up the Jenkins last name. I don't even know how that happens. Take a look at my cat here. Let's see. I actually don't remember how to name this one. Let's take character info, pet. Can I change your name, cat? I guess I can't. You're just a cat. I like that they give you a pet right off the bat. Man, when I first started, and I don't want to get into too many, back in my day stories, but when I first started, you had to be like level 12 and run and do like a series of quests before you could tame your first animal. It was the same for warlocks, and when I was starting my, oh, this is the ticket I created to unban my account. We don't need to see that. I'll deal with that later. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm just really glad that they have, they give you the pet right away. It's a lot less aggravating. Let's talk to this guy and get our first question.
Greetings.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so this isn't actually that different. We just gotta go and kill Night Sabers. I guess we'll go do that. Let's give that a shot. Okay, we're gonna accept this. And, oh, hey, look, Night Sabers. All right, so let's shoot. Go, cat. Oh, that was fast. Okay, I guess we're just shooting Night Sabers, taking all their shit. I gotta make sure to turn auto loot on. I'll do that later. I'll worry about it right now. Running around. I will say this, Shadowglen, Ashenvale, the Night Elf areas are just absolutely gorgeous. They're even more gorgeous now with some of the retextures. That they're like, look at that. That's just, I mean, it still looks a little dated. You can tell that they're basically sprucing up an old system, but it still looks gorgeous. The art style and graphic design and everything for the World of Warcraft. I remember a lot of my friends not liking it because they'd come off of Star Wars Galaxies and other games, and it wasn't. It was you know, bright and colorful, and they didn't like it. And I love it. I always have loved it. I always will love it. It's one of my very favorite things about the settings and the game. They deal with, you know, old ones rising to destroy everything, and nightmare Ragnarok dragons, and the you know, effects of war and distrust against former enemies and stuff like. Oh, it's some fairly heady stuff, but they do it in a very colorful and fantastical world, and I really appreciate that.
What brings you here?
Alright, so I can either take the leather archery training gloves or the cloth bracers. I am a hunter, so I'll go and take leather. And then I'm already level 2. That's pretty fancy. Loss, corruption, Inteldrassil, blah blah blah. I gotta go deal with Grelkin. I think Grelkin are little named creatures, if I recall. So when Cataclysm hit, and you know, fucking Garrosh was being a douchebag, and just sort of ruining it for everyone. Oh, I have another option for another quest over here. Let's go and take that real quick. This is the war stuff. When that was going on, I know that the Darkspear trolls, and the trolls, as an aside, are my favorite race in WoW. They are so cool. I love them. I'll get into that later, maybe sometime. But their whole starting area got... Sorry. Their whole starting area got reworked from the ground up, and I remember going through it and thinking, wow, damn, that's really cool. Like, it actually felt new and fresh and invigorating. I was excited to go through those starting quests, and it doesn't seem like the Night Elves have updated. I went through this once or twice just to try and get a Night Elf off the ground, and I may have contradicted myself what I said earlier. I have tried playing Alliance characters every now and then. I have tried playing Night Elves. I've never taken one past level 10. Maybe that's because this starting area is kind of boring, but who knows? I don't want to judge too quickly. I may end up finding new stuff that they put in this starting area. Okay, let's see. More Grelkin.
Goodbye.
Looks like I gotta punch some Grelkin, whatever those are. Let's go find out. Oh, that's right. Night Elves can do the flip. Yeah. Flip. I'm like Lara Croft. There's one. These are basically just warlock imps. I will say this Blizzard is no stranger to just chopping and screwing a character model to make it work for the situation you need to work for, and that's okay. There's some Felmoss. Oh man, they I gotta do that faster. There we go. I appreciate a lot of the integration that just, you know, helping you find your way and get into the right zone, and I gotta find the bag. I think this is the bag. This glowing bag here, probably. There we go. Oh, there's 5 of them. Oh, blah. But like, you see, this is my quest area. It tells me which quest and how far along I am in it and stuff like that. that all used to be like mods you had to get, and I appreciate that Blizzard just kind of looked at it and be like, well, it doesn't really hurt us or hurt the game to do that. You know, there was a certain element of like, I want to explore, I want to find all this stuff on my own that I think some players kind of railed against, but like you can still explore. The world is still very, very vast, and there's still a lot to find. So you guys will have to forgive my rambling. I have a lot of thoughts about Warcraft in general. And you know, there are people that share my views, or that can give you more hard information online. All you gotta do is look for Warcraft commentary. There's a buttload of it. I'm just kind of throwing my my voice into the wind here, but it's what I wanted to play this morning. So you know, fuck it. All right, Melithar Stag Helm. Here are your stolen goods. Hey, you're gonna give me a little 6-slot bag. That's pretty nice.
Well done.
Yeah, look at that level 3. Shazam.
Peace be with you.
Yeah, of course, got the Fel Moss. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get some leather pants.
Farewell.
And I gotta go talk to the hunter
May the
trainer.
stars
Alright,
guide you.
so let's go. You want to hit I for inventory? No, I need B for bag. Okay. They don't have item comparison in this game yet. That's a bummer. That's an add-on I'm gonna have to hop on and grab. Is the things that will automatically compare item stats. You can see, you know, what kind of mana boosts you're getting, what kind of this you're getting, what kind of that you're getting. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I don't have mana anymore. I have focus. What's focus? It's probably just another word for mana. Probably not derived from intelligence, though, which makes sense. I am a hunter. I don't necessarily need to be smart. Oh man, check this out. Yeah, when I say that I'm a big Marvel fan, I mean I bought every single collector's edition to date, except for Mists of Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor, which I was not playing the game, so I didn't, you know, take the time to do it. I need to go back and do it. I really want to. Let's go ahead and here. And I remember, so one more back in the day story. Oh, cool. Battle pets. Oh, I think they turn these into Pokemon. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... Alright. Back in the day, you had to choose Mini Diablo, Panda Cub, or Zergling. And I always chose a Panda Cub because he's so cute. Look at that cute panda. It's so cute. But, after Cataclysm, they're just like, fuck it, give them all of them. There's no reason not to. Oh, they turned this into Pokemon. That's ridiculous. I'll deal with that later. That's interesting at least. Is anything that'll be pets? Yeah, it's pretty alright. Time info. Oh, you can set, let's use local time first. Set an alarm, that's kind of cool. Stop me from playing. I won't be playing for too much longer because, I got work today.
Greetings. 'Greetings. 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 '
Sorry, I suddenly was blasted with messages outside of the game. Alright. That's poor form, and I apologize. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. Everything's a blur. I'm a night elf, which drives me insane to some degree. I should probably talk about why I don't like the night elves. It really has nothing to do with the night elves themselves. They are a timeless race of nature-attuned elven mystics. You know, like most things that Blizzard has done with World of Warcraft, they've taken a trope and they've kind of chopped and screwed it just a little bit. You know, the dwarves are all, you know, underground dwelling relic hunters, and they lust for gold and stuff like that. But there's you know, the whole archaeology thing that they've got going on, and the orcs are, you know, brutal and strong, but they were under the thrall of demons, and actually there originally were, you know, a more shamanistic, peaceful culture, blah, 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 blah. The big problem I have with the Night Elves is that when they came out in Warcraft 3, everyone and their grandma, maybe not their grandma, but everyone was so like, oh man, Night Elves are the best, oh man, your basic trooper is a ranged archer, it's amazing, meh, bleh, gah. And when WoW launched, everyone wanted to play a Night Elf. And, you know, when WoW first launched, I tried everything. I made a character for every race, just to kind of see what their starting area was like. And, you know, you hop on as an orc, and there's a couple people running around. You hop on as a human. Oh, there's a couple people running. You hop on as a Night Elf, and your fucking computer explodes. Your computer pulls out a gun and shoots itself in the face because there were so many Night Elves running around. It soured me on them. And then, of course, I'm a Horde player, so you know, any Alliance race I have a bias against. Realistically, I got nothing against the Night Elves. They've got a cool design, they've got a cool aesthetic, they've got a great backstory. I like that they are, I don't know to what extent this is true anymore, but I like that they are at least a mildly matriarchal society. They have really interesting gender dynamics. Based on what I remember. That's an important distinction, and it's based on what I remember. You know, so we'll explore them as I play this character and see what I can do. But for now, let's do my hunter training. Yes, you've got your sigil. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna. This probably isn't gonna last too long because I need a cup of coffee. All right. So apparently I need to reach level 3, which I have. I have steady shot. That's cool. So I'm gonna go use it on a training dummy. I just gotta go find a training dummy. I think there were some over. Yep, there we go. Huzzah! Arcane shot. This gives a little arcane damage. Steady shot. And generates focus. Oh, okay. It's usable while moving. So I can. Oh, focus. Oh, that's right. Focus is what the rogues use. Okay, so they gave me the rogue resource for using my abilities. That's pretty cool. Oh man, they did some really cool things with how the braids and hair move. Like, look at that bouncing around. That's pretty slick. Sorry, I'm getting very easily distracted here.
Goddess bless you.
Hey, look at that.
Goddess watch over you.
Hello. Bashar Felar.
Well, like check it out. The warrior trainer, the hunter trainer, and the rogue trainer are all just like chilling, waiting to give you a quest. That's pretty cool. I gotta find a priestess. Before anyone comments, I know that, well, at this point you may already have commented, but I know that as someone who claims to love the lore and the setting, I'm kind of blowing through this quest dialogue of it's kind of interesting. Some of it comes back. My experience, at least in the past, has always been that you don't really learn anything about the world and what's going on in the newbie area. It's all kind of self-contained, and that's for a very good reason. I might be wrong. I know some of the orc stuff kind of came back and was like, oh, well, if you remember, this was happening, and then these are the guys behind it. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Now I know. Just... I don't want to get too caught up back in WoW. I got some friends that I'm going to play with. But it is really nice to be back. Just, I mean, just look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know how many players actually sit down and, like, look at the world around them when they play this game, because Blizzard just makes me really want Warcraft 4. Like, really, really badly. Oh, hey, a troll. And he looks... No, that's not a troll. Derp. Why would a troll be here? That's a night elf. I'm an idiot. He's hurt. Okay, oh, spider's excellent. Cool. Oh, here we go. Okay, currently equipped. Excellent. Oh man, I'm gonna get a choice between two pieces of things that I can't use. That's great. I'll just sell one, I guess. Let's go pick some flowers. Gotta turn that off. I remember first starting this game, being really fascinated by how every single race has a different swim animation and a different casting animation. That's all really cool. I definitely think they did some Lara Croft modeling. Had Tomb Raider in mind when they did the Night Elf female. At least maybe that's because I've got the long braid and I'm wearing shorts and running around with a ranged weapon, shooting giant jungle cats. Maybe that's why I'm kind of drawing that comparison. But kind of wonder if maybe this name Mosura would have been better with Draenei, because I'm pretty sure Draenei hunters start with a moth pet. That's okay. Heal this dude. Well, they're both worth 17. I'm gonna grab the bark mail vest. Okay, gotta seek out a dryad.
May the stars guide
Let's go
you.
do that. A little arrow up here telling me where to go and what the quest name is. That's handy. Of course, I got the quest list over here. That's always handy as well. I don't have any creatures that are just going to straight up attack me yet, which is nice. Looks like she's a static presence as well, which is also really nice. I know sometimes when you gotta go find people, they wander around, although this might just be leading me to this cave mouth. Yeah, and hey look, red spiders, alright. Okay.
Is there trouble?
Suffer. Who cares if spiders suffer? God. These spiders are suffering. Kill them. There's level 4. Awesome. They're gonna come with me. That's pretty cool. I'm using steady shot when I should be using arcane shot. Okay, these spiders are going down like chumps. they really want to just kind of plow you through this. Like, you know the basics. Yes, I appreciate that. Don't know if I'll ever jump in on, if or when I'm going to jump in on or Legion when it comes out, although that Legion trailer, whew, that was one of the many reasons why I decided to come back. But it'll be interesting to see what, if anything, level jump up, especially because since I haven't played in a while, I don't really know how everything works right now. I think I'll have to... Okay, well, I could hop down there. I don't think I can make this jump. Let's try it. Nope, cannot make jump. Great. And I bet that my pet is gonna try and run down here after me and end up triggering all of these guys. Oh, they're there. Okay. That's pretty great. I don't know where Cat is. Let's see, can I call the pet? There he is. Alright. Thanks, Cat.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Oh, cool. I gotta go fight Glyphis the Vile. Let's go do that. And I think I'm actually gonna call it a day just because I got some works to do, unfortunately. That's always a bummer. Now, which way do I go? Can I go up and around this way? I think I can. Hey, small black pouch. All right. God, finding bags, buying bags. That used to be the biggest pain in the ass. Definitely got a old curmudgeonly air about me, I understand. This corrupted Gnarlpine totem.
Hi.
And we'll take the leather belt. Yeah, it looks like the furbolgs are causing some trouble. Alright. Oh, that's awesome. I was worried I was gonna have to hurt, and they saved me the trouble.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Go ahead and learn some history, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Put on this belt, and we're going to call it a day. If you guys join me, thank you so much. If you're watching this later, thank you so much. I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming the World of Warcraft, but you can keep an eye on my Twitter and stuff for when I do. And if it ends up turning into a thing, then maybe we can get together and do some raids and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how far it goes. But until then, see you next time. Thanks for watching.